Turbo is getting some massive pumps today. Look at these huge green candles that started about 12 hours ago. At this point, the project is up 29% in the day, sitting at a comfortable 397 million, and it touched 410, 415 million earlier today. It is in the top gainers of the day. There is Turbo, number 4 amongst large caps. And this is actually a day when the crypto market is down. I know everyone thinks the market's up because Bitcoin touched an all-time high yesterday of 122. I think it actually hit 123,000. But the last few hours, the market has dipped. Now Bitcoin is below 120. It's mostly because the pump fund token launch is happening within a half an hour from right now. There's some jitters. People are worried, is that going to steal liquidity away from the rest of the market? I think it's just a temporary thing, and in the afternoon we'll be pumping again. But this video will be about Turbo. We'll be talking about, is there a reason for the pump? Is there some announcement? Is there maybe some exchange speculation? Or is it just pumping on no news whatsoever, just strictly a blue chip meme rising again when you least expect it? That is what we are going to discuss. But first, some updates from my exchange partners, BTCC. So it's the month of July, and they have some new and exciting campaigns going on over there. You should check it out. Like the first crypto deposit reward pool. This one has 3 days left. If you sign up for an account and you're a new user and you deposit $200 into the platform, then you get $10 cash back. There's also the new copy trader exclusive campaign. If it's your first copy trade, you open it up during the month of July and it's a losing position, BTCC will cover the first $50 of that loss. Pretty cool. There's also the Visa Mastercard reward program. If you deposit $400 using Visa Mastercard into BTCC, they will give you $10 cash back. And then additionally, there's a daily trading challenge. If you new or experienced futures traders, if you open up a $1,000 future position and hold it for 10 qualifying days, then you get $30 cash back. Now back to Turbo, and let's see how Turbo is performing against the rest of the meme coin sector. Because obviously Turbo's hot, but the market's hot in general. So are all memes hot, or is Turbo the best performer? So we're on coinmarketcap.com. We're looking at the meme category across all chains, and then of the top 100 memes by size, any chain, Turbo is the top performer of the day with a 36-37% 24-hour return. That is pretty impressive. And on the week, you can see Turbo is up 62%, so that places them, of the top 100 meme coins by size, they are the 11th hottest coin of the week. So Turbo is definitely turning from yellow to green. But now, what is the reason for this latest surge? So if we go to Turbo's Twitter page, we don't really see too much. We just see some basic memes all around the world. Turbo toads are showing up fast, fearless, and ready for anything. Here's just a promotion for Turbo's Tangem wallet partnership, the Turbo branded Tangem wallet. Another meme, Turbo carries the weight of the world, not because he must, but because he can. Strength isn't given. So the Twitter page got some nice memes, but it doesn't really give any clues as to why the coin is pumping. Do a little Google search or even a YouTube search. Again, I don't really see the media or crypto publications picking up on this pump, so it doesn't appear that there's a new exchange or a new announcement or something like that that is, giving way to this. Now let's see what the community is thinking, see if they give any clues as to why Turbo is pumping here. This guy's just tweeting out the chart. He says, Turbo fam, let's get it. This guy's doing some TA. He says it looks like the third wave has started. It's 80% above from its entry now. The third wave is generally a bullish thing from the minimal technical analysis that I know. This guy is calling for 1 billion soon with the 460 million market cap currently. This guy is saying basically Bitcoin and Turbo have a strong correlation with each other. So because Bitcoin's pumping, Turbo is pumping as well. So let's investigate further this Turbo to Bitcoin connection. I hadn't heard of it previously, but let's see if the charts are similar. So here's the Turbo full 2-year chart from May of 2023. Here's the Bitcoin chart for the same period since May of 2023. Let's move me over there. You can see they're not really that close to each other. Here's Bitcoin. It's just basically been straight up. Turbo kind of looks like a typical meme coin chart. New all-time high, new all-time high, new all-time high, massive 90% dip. And then the dip buyers come in. It's too undervalued because it's such a blue chip meme. And then boom, it starts rising again. So I don't really see any connection to Bitcoin pumping right now being the reason for Turbo's connection. But what I do see is that if you look at Mog's chart, this coin is also about 2 years old. It is a very similar looking chart to Turbo. So here's Turbo, and then here is Mog, and then Mog has been absolutely ripping lately as well. It is up 101% on the month. Turbo, of course, on the month, it's up about 70%. So these two meme coins are two of the hotter meme coins in the space. Now, what do they have in common? They're blue chip memes. They're both on ETH, but there's something specific they have in common. That's that both of them had 90+% dips from the all-time high. MOG had exactly a 90% dip from its $1.6 billion high all the way down to below a 200 million all-time high. Turbo actually had a 95% dip from here near 1 billion all the way down to this coin hit below 100 million, or right about at 100 million. So the bottom line is the average dip of a blue chip meme at all-time highs only about 60 to 70%. So MOG and Turbo were just down too low. Savvy whales came in, they bought the dip just to make money, and that is why they are pumping more than other memes, because these two coins, Turbo and MOG, were just down more than usual. Anyways, Turbo fam, best communities in crypto, drop a comment down below, hit the like button. I'll be back later with a new video. BenCrypt signing out. Catch you later.